And welcome back to Western New York Living. I have to admit, I don't suffer from migraine headaches, but I do have family members and friends who do. And the one thing they always tell me is how hard it is to describe the pain that they're in. Well, at Windsong Radiology, they're performing a new type of treatment that can help migraine sufferers on the spot. Let's head out there now to find out more about the SPG block treatment. For over 27 years, Windsong Radiology is focused on women's health and radiology. But over the past few years, they've expanded to all aspects of imaging and interventional radiology. And it is here where they're offering one of the newest treatments for migraine headache sufferers.
So our latest procedure is called a sphenopalatine block, and that is to treat migraines. So you're absolutely right. We've been very heavily focused as a women's imaging center, breast imaging. We do all aspects of radiology, but you know, this has really helped people who have had migraine treatments with medications or even other more invasive things like infusions or injections, and it hasn't helped. This treatment is very simple and easy. It only takes a couple minutes. We do it by using some of the equipment that we have in an interventional radiology suite, and basically can deliver medication directly to the sphenopalatine and trigeminal ganglia, which is what controls migraine headaches. One of the nicest things about this is headaches literally go away as they're right here getting the treatment. So oftentimes we'll ask people, you know, what their headache is like when they come in and what it's like as the medication is being delivered. And sometimes people just are at a loss for words because they don't know how to describe what life is like without a headache.
Dr. Dunleavy told me that they tell patients they can expect this treatment to last up to 4 months, but some patients have seen it last much longer. The success rate for the SPG block is close to 95%, and treatment itself only takes about 2 minutes.
The nice thing about this procedure is that all of these, so a migraine, whether it's a bilateral, you know, both sides, or one side, a cluster headache, or trigeminal neuralgia, they're all regulated by the same 2 nerves that make a circuit, and so when we deliver the medication there, it actually treats all of those. Usually the second injection, or treatment, I shouldn't call it injection because it actually is completely non-invasive and doesn't cross any membranes, lasts longer. And the thought is that once you're at this out of control phase where your nerves are just misfiring, you get some effect. But then when it starts to get misregulated again, but it's not out of control, and you treat it at that point, then you have a really long-lasting effect.
The SPG block treatments are covered by most insurances and are performed right at Windsong Radiology. They're scheduled only when the patient needs them, and Dr. Dunleavy consults with every patient to make sure the treatments are right for them.
So I had the procedure done, and within 15 minutes, absolutely no headache whatsoever, and I've been headache-free for 7 months. I laid down, I'm completely awake, there's no anesthesia or anything like that, and they just kind of go through your nostril, and there's a little bit of numbing, and then he does what he needs to do medically, and within 2 minutes, he's done. You sit up, you feel great, went back to work and drove myself home. It truly is amazing. So I think for me, I would want everybody to know that there is help out there, because no one realizes when you're in that type of pain, you do feel as if there is no help, but there is.
Isn't it incredible? If you suffer from migraine headaches, you owe it to yourself to call Windsong Radiology to find out more about the SPG block treatment. The direct line to the radiology clinic is 929-9484. Remember, Windsong Radiology is the place in the area that is performing this type of treatment, and it is covered by most insurances. Windsong's main location is located at 55 Spindrift Drive in Williamsville, and you can check them out online at windsongradiology.com.